I am not reading you motherfuckers a 5 minute story. What's like a good site to read these at? Because I'm not reading this. Okay. These ones look pretty short. Alright, you guys have four options. You have Puppy Dreams, Friends in the Forest, Sulky and Stubby, and Family Fireworks. So go ahead and pick one. Friends in the Forest, because I'm schizophrenic. Damn. I'm getting packed. Read the Quran? Assalamu alaikum. Wallah, Allahu Akbar. Inshallah. I'm not reading the Quran. Alright, so we're doing Friends in the Forest? Okay. One sec. Friends in the Forest. Where is it? By Becky Ross Michael. This bitch has three first names. Becky Ross Michael. That's not a real bitch. That's like a Google AI generated human being. That's not real. Becky Ross Michael. Anyway, you only get one. So enjoy it. A tear slipped from Rosie the Red Fox cub's eye. She tried to ignore it as she walked lightly on her toes toward the family den. Mama Fox heard Rosie and moved towards the entrance. Why so sad, Rosie? Chasing grasshoppers in the field with your fox friend, Scarlet. Oh, Mama, Rosie wailed. She just told me the news. Scarlet and her family are moving to a different part of the forest to live by her grandma and grandpa. I may never see her again. More tears filled Rosie's eyes. I understand why you're upset, but you'll find a new friend before you know it, her mother assured. Now, come share some berries for dinner. The next day, Rosie decided to find a new friend. Don't go near the water, beyond the edge of the marsh, warned her mother. Catching sight of a grasshopper, Rosie moved quickly across the open field while chasing and swatting at the insect. She came chin to chin with Russet, another red fox. Will you be my new best friend? Asked Rosie, swinging her bushy tail. I would, but I already have a best friend, Russet answered, walking away. Okay. Disappointed, Rosie moved towards the trees, approaching a hollowed out log. She saw Looney Raccoon fast asleep. She gave him a nudge with a black tipped paw. Looney, will you be my best friend? The raccoon yawned. Go away. I'm trying to sleep. And no, I will not. I already have a best friend. Damn, this is getting relatable. What the hell is going on? So Rosie moved further into the trees, soon catching sight of Roberta Rabbit. Hopping along the trail, wait up, called Rosie, but the rabbit continued to scamper. Will you be my best friend? The rabbit stopped and twitched her nose. I already have a best friend, Roberta said, turning to hop away. Not ready to give up, Rosie the red fox moved towards the edge of the marsh. All of a sudden, she stopped and pricked up her ears at the sounds of moving leaves from above. Lifting her nose, Rosie saw Squiggy, the black squirrel. Hello, she called into the branches. Will you be my new best friend? Thanks for asking, but I already have a best friend, he chattered. Another animal hidden in the bushes listened and watched Rosie as she hung her head and walked to the edge of the marsh. Blinded by tears, Rosie forgot to be careful about where she was stepping, and without warning, one of her black feet slipped into the water. Splash! Rosie suddenly wished she had paid more attention when Mama tried teaching her to swim. With four legs flailing this way and that, Rosie struggled to reach solid ground. Unexpectedly, she felt something grab the scruff of her neck, pulling her from the murky water. "Who's that?" cried Rosie, shaking water from her red fur. When her eyes finally cleared, she was surprised to see a gray fox Sorry, I fucking inhaled spit. Gray fox cub. Are you okay? The gray fox asked Rosie. Yes, and thanks for the help. I really need to practice my swimming. I can assist with that. My name's Pearl, and maybe I could be your new best friend. Rosie stared in surprise. Gray foxes don't usually like red foxes, she said. My parents taught me to give everyone a chance, Pearl answered. So what if my coloring is different than yours, and I'll stay a little bit smaller than you when I'm all grown up? What difference does any of that make? You're right, answered Rosie. I never really thought of it that way. I'd love for us to be friends. Now let's go chase some grasshoppers. Was it was the story about like racism? Was the story supposed to? Well, I wasn't picking up like I thought I was getting like a perseverance vibe, but by the end, I guess it was like racism. I don't know what I was supposed to be learning, but it was cute, I guess. Anti-racism theme? Like I don't know what the fuck I was learning now. I got it's kind of a plot twist actually. The fuck? It was about racism. Uh, are platonic concepts outerversal? I don't know. Are they? Seth is pro-racism. What? I just read you an anti-racism story. What? That really was a fucking plot twist. If you're different, you can't be friends, right? My mom was right. Actually, yeah, what the hell? I'm not reading the Quran. What do you want me to read from the Quran? Give me a Quran verse and I'll read it. I will read the Quran, but you have to give me a verse, okay? Right? Why is he gooning on platonic concepts at like 4 a.m.? Like, shut the fuck up. God damn. Alright, let me look this shit up. This better not be like some weird fucking porn. Why can't I copy paste this message through my fucking Twitter thing? I'm about to type this in manually on Google, what you just wrote. I'm actually gonna end my life. Okay. This better not be some like crazy anti fucking like Quran like passage. Wait, here you can read various translations of verse 71. Which version am I reading? Is it There's the Sahih International, there's Yusuf Abu Allah Pickthall. Which one am I reading? There's apparently 8 of these. Have a good one. Yeah. Which version am I? There's different translations. I can just have the bot read it out loud. What does the bot sound like? Sahih? Okay. Let me see. He said, he says, it is a cow neither trained to plow the earth nor to irrigate the field, one free from fault with no spot upon her. They said, now you have come with the truth, so they slaughtered her, but they could hardly do it. What does that mean? Why did you tell me to read that? What the fuck is the context? What why that verse? It means to get a job. What was that? Oh, I thought you were gonna have me read some heat. That line alone has taught me more than Naruto in 700 chapters. For real. No, I'm not scaling the Quran. I almost got in trouble just trying to like scale Jesus from like Christianity. I can't scale Yahweh either. Yeshua. Anti-joblessness, yeah. We're getting a lot of messages today. Don't be racist and don't not have a job. We're learning. Alright, let me try this one. Okay, so that verse it says, or they were created by nothing, or were they the creators of themselves? What is they talking about? Are you saying there's like multiple creators? What does that mean? Could I defeat Yeet? Yeah, I definitely would.